This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app.
Today I have a $140 Boom Loot Funko Pop mystery box. So we actually already did the first one from this box, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. This came in like, I bought a bigger mystery box with 2 boxes inside. And I don't remember what we got in the first box. The memory banks, that's already long gone. But it was shipped on August the 4th. So whatever is this, October, so about 2.5 months ago-ish it came out. I'm not sure when this is going to go up. I'm filming this on October 13th, so this could go up at the end of October. By that time, it's going to be pushing almost 3 months old, but this is called the Boom Loot Epic Vaulted and Exclusive Mystery Boom Box, 3 to 4 pops per box. $140 a box. I bought 2, $140 for each one. $280 total, but $140. 3 to 4 for $140. It says they only made 20 boom box. I bought 2 out of the 40, or 2 out of the 20. I bought 10%. Limit 2 per customer. The lowest box value time of packaging is $140, but that was also back in August though. The highest is over $550. $140, $550, big difference. Let's go over that top box. It says there are a few doubles on some variants, but with Boom Loot, we all know they don't put, if it's not a damaged mystery box run, there's no damaged pops in these boxes. Because Boom Loot's very good about picking out anything with any kind of minor damage and putting it into a mystery box damaged box run. They're one of the best to do it like that, to make sure nobody gets damaged pops in their boxes. It's not crazy heavy, so I don't think I have anything, any kind of heart protector. It doesn't feel like it. If it is, there's only 2 and then a heart protector on this side to kind of balance out the weight. Here we go, 3 to 4 pops a box. It kind of feels like maybe 4 in either soft protectors or some in soft protectors, some in no protectors. But sometimes it can shock us. Stuffing out. There's 3 in here. That's what they did. They have 2 on this side and 1 on this side in a hard stack. So they balanced out the weight by only doing 1 on this side. So with 1 in a hard stack, that means we might have a pretty good box here. Only 3 pop box and 1's in the stack. We're guaranteed at least $140 back. We go first one, soft protector. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's a cool one. SDCC 2025. That's actually con sticker. Buccaneer Shadow con sticker. That's not bad right there. We'll take any kind of SDCC exclusive sticker pop. I'm sure it had a cheaper shared version with some retailer here in the US. Who that was, no clue. But this is the actual con sticker. This survived the convention to be right here for this video. They're saying day of packaging, it was $36. Okay. Next. Transformer Freddy Funko. Heck yeah. As Megatron, 3,000 pieces worth $32. So these two combined are roughly 68, we'll call it 70. So either this one's worth about 75 bucks-ish, or it's like a massive, massive hit. But heck yeah, we have an exclusive SDCC pop. Is this, this is Camp Fun Day. So this, I think this is the online version, right? I think that's the shared sticker. Like, not shared, but like the online Funko Shop sticker, I think it is. But 3,000 piece Megatron will be very, very easy to sell. That will take no effort at all to sell Megatron. That's already sold pretty much. Actually, all these will be available in my next Whatnot Funko Pop auction. I sell live on Whatnot 1 time a month on a Friday night. I haven't scheduled it all the way through the end of this year, 1 time a month. October 24th, near the end of November, and near the end of December. They're all scheduled out. Use the QR code on screen and see which ones they are. Bookmark them. I'm actually live on Whatnot 5 to 6 nights a week. Mostly 6 nights a week except for Sundays, doing sports card breaks now. So if you're a fan of NASCAR, football, and baseball, I do a lot of card breaking on Whatnot. Team style or driver style. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's fun just to watch and not even buy in. Just watch what happens. See what kind of epic stuff comes out of these sealed cases that we do. Here we go. Got a hard stack here. This could be huge. Come on, top hit box. Whichever top hit is, I have no idea what top hit is. Hopefully this is it. Star Trek, Captain Kirk. That's the OG. I actually have this pop. Mine's signed by William Shatner. Whenever I met him at Rhode Island Comic Con back in 2019, I think it was. Yeah, he signed it for me. So it says it's worth about 105 bucks. That's not too bad. Looks to be in pretty decent shape too. I know I had to search for one for quite some time to get one that wasn't damaged, to get signed by William Shatner 6 years ago. And it was a challenge back then to find one that wasn't totally like all banged up. This actually looks pretty solid. At least through the hard stack, it looks pretty freaking solid. So if these values hold, this box is worth about $175-ish. I got it for how much I pay? $140, right? So still pretty good value. Not like a home run value, but still pretty good. Let's look at HobbyDB. Let's see what they say the value is. Of course, HobbyDB is not the gospel. It's just a starting point of negotiations to find true value. Let's see what they say. First, probably got the 3,000 piece Freddy Funko Megatron. Day of packaging 32, today's 32. Value, exactly the same, did not change. Next up we have the Buccaneer Shadow SDCC con sticker thing. This is coming in today, which is October 13th, coming in at 40, what did I say, 40? There's multiple stickers. 46, hold on. There's like multiple stickers here. There's even like a Comic-Con Africa sticker. Never heard of that one, but looks like about $46 for the con sticker. Not bad. Last one, Captain Kirk. This thing is from 2014, over 10 years old right now. Looks to be in pretty nice shape. If anybody's looking to get one signed by William Shatner, I got one that is very signable. Looks like good window, good box. And William actually does a lot of conventions too, so if you do want to meet him, it's pretty easy to meet William Shatner. He does a lot of conventions right now, but $105. So I got this box for $140. It's coming in grand total at $183. Not bad right there. Around maybe what, 25%-ish in profit. Not bad. Of course, these, some won't sell for full price, obviously, because whenever I do my pop auctions, I'll start this off at like $50, $55. I started off at half off market value. So if market on this is $105, I'll start off at like $50 or $55 ish, maybe $52. You know what I'm saying? All those half off starting value. So that's how I do my pop auctions. I start at half off market, and you determine how much you want to pay. Sometimes it'll go for almost full price at $105. Sometimes it'll go for $80, $70, or $96. You just don't know. Depends on what kind of competition is looking for that certain pop in my auction. And if there's no competition, you might get it for half off. That's the only place you'll find it for that cheap.
This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app. Download the free Whatnot app today and participate in live auctions from your smart device. Funko Pops, Silver Age, and Golden Age comics. There's Pokemon cards, and participate in live auctions on the Whatnot app.